bestie at the airport, and then we're connecting in Atlanta with Delta and meeting the other bestie, and then we're headed to Orlando. All right. Hey everybody, we just went through checkpoint and it was really quick and easy. We can walk, and it was really efficient. They just put your ID, if you're flying to Memphis International, they just put your ID through the little slider to scan it. For us, we didn't have to actually scan our boarding passes to get through, but other people did. We are flying through Delta in the Memphis concourse that is in A, section A. Yeah, some of the planes out there. But our flight leaves at 7:30. We got about like an hour so far, right? Like an hour until we head out. My bestie right here. She doesn't want to be on the video, but yeah, we're heading out. So for all my GTL travelers, especially those coming out of Memphis, this is going to be kind of like not just my own personal trip, but just showing you how the process is if you have not flown post-pandemic or during. This is actually my first time flying, not my first time traveling, but my first time flying since everything has occurred. So hopefully it's a great experience. I can show you how everything is going, and it'll be easier for you in the long haul. All right, checking out. Hey everybody, so in Atlanta, I hope you can hear me. We are getting ready to board in a few minutes to Orlando. Our Memphis flight to Atlanta was about 50 minutes. Very, very, very quick flight. Great landing, a little turbulence, but I'm really excited because we should be in Orlando in less than an hour, and then we're taking the Disney's Magical Express back to our hotel, which will be Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. I'm so excited to show you guys that. I'm so excited to show my friends that. And stay tuned. I will post more to follow. Made it to Orlando. I know, right? That's little Einsteins. Right. We're headed over. So excited. We're headed to the Magical Express. Yay! Made it here to Orlando. And there's the train behind me that takes you to the main terminal. My bestie is here. And we are, looks like we might actually be able to get loaded on. So it's coming through. All right.
Shit, I'll stand up.
Here we go. I think that's the door right there. So we're about to get on the tram, headed into the main terminal, and then baggage claim, and then Disney's Magical Express.
That you were here, and we hope that you enjoyed your Orlando experience.
We are headed on the tram, headed to the main terminal. Look at that. All going nice and fast. Y'all, I'm silly. Y'all gonna figure that out sooner or later. Do you probably want to be on video, Quisha? Alright, so if you ever come into MCO, you're going to come into your terminal. If you fly Delta, it's going to be Terminal B. I think Southwest is A. You're going to take the train to the main terminal. Baggage claims are your, of course, whoever airline you come in, you go down to the baggage claim area for your terminal. You go down, and then you're going to have to come back up, I believe, for Disney's Magical Express. So just make sure you check your letter that you got in the mail from Disney telling you exactly where to go with the map. And if not, there are clear signs everywhere. And if that fails and you can't find the signs, make sure to ask somebody. Everyone at MCO is here to help. Don't just wander alone and miss your bus. All right? Get it off. We made it. You can be in a video. You're going to be in one time. We made it. Coronado Springs. I'm cute or whatever. Yep, you cute or whatever. Yay! All right, we are checking in. Is Jen in the back? We are at Coronado Springs Resort, and we just rode in on the Magical Express. So what we're gonna do is head over to bell service because our room is not ready. right now, and we're gonna check our bags and explore the resort. So we carry them. Disney sent me a text and a notification in the app to let me know that the room wasn't ready, so I wouldn't have to go to the desk and stand in line and all that. So I think that's a really great feature. And then once my room is ready, it'll update in the app and they'll send me a text message with the room number, and I'll just go straight in and check in. Hello everybody. So we made it to Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. Rode in on the Disney's Magical Express. Our room is not ready quite yet, so we checked our bags. We had a lovely cast member who helped us out, checked our luggage for us, and now we're in the lower level of the lobby in front of the lounge here. And it's currently not open, but I mean, it's just a beautiful place to relax. Look at that. Just look at that. And you see in the background that beautiful Walt and Mickey portrait out there. So like a touch of like Disney touches, but this tower is just beautiful. The Grand Casino Tower is actually the newest addition to Coronado Springs. So if you've been here before, but you haven't been in probably like 5 or 6 years, this is going to be new to you. But it's been here, I believe, since 2019, December 2019. Don't quote me on that. But it's a beautiful resort. Like I can't believe this is in the moderate category. So I'm gonna give you guys some more footage. Stay tuned. So we ate on site at Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. We had the guachos for the appetizer, and for the drink, I tried their honeysuckle and lavender lemonade. It was nice and sweet, a little tarty, but very good. But the awesome thing was this queso fundido burger that I had that had chorizo and queso sauce on it. I mean, it was amazing. Could barely finish it. We had lots of fun. I didn't get any video while we were staying here, but we enjoyed it. We had a great waitress. It was a nice place to dine at the resort. I'd highly recommend it. So just finished eating at Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. It was delicious. And now we are headed back to our room. Looks like we're going to be staying in the casitas. I can't wait to see it for the first time myself. I've toured some of the rooms before, but this is my first time staying in them. So definitely looking forward to getting a good look going forward. So if you have any questions about Coronado Springs and a lot of the options in regards to rooms and dining, definitely send me a message or leave a comment. I'll be happy to answer any of those. Great. So here's a quick walkthrough through our room there. You have a chair. Here we have a corner room, so there's 2 windows. A nice long desk for those on business to work from. And you saw our name on the TV greeting us, telling us hello, welcome home. We had 2 queen beds. They were very comfortable. And the floor is the linoleum, no longer the carpet you'll see in the updated rooms. We had a shower, not a tub shower combo. Again, business and convention guests are kind of like a priority here. But with that said, you see you have 2 sinks, which was really great for the 3 of us. We also had the H2O products, some of those items that you would see in the deluxe resorts. But that was really great to have. Full-length closet. The pocket sliding doors were great when one of us was getting ready and wanted separation. But the room was really spacious. The beds are raised off the floor for suitcases to go under, the phone, some themed artwork in the room, lighting. There were plugs everywhere, USB and regular outlets. We had a Mickey shaped towel on the bed, and there's that desk again with the Keurig. Hey, so I am in front of Three Bridges Villa del Lago restaurant, and so if you've been following along, we just arrived here today, and we've been trying to get a reservation for Three Bridges, but online you couldn't get a reservation. It wasn't showing reservations available, as well as wait list. It was saying wait list was at capacity. So we decided to walk over, and I spoke to someone, and she told me like it was like a 2.5 hour wait if we wanted to be added to the wait list. They're open till midnight. It's about 8 something here in Florida. I highly recommend doing that. If you really want to dine here, they're open till midnight. And, you know, if you really want to hear here and that's a priority for you, I would definitely say always check out the location. If you're nearby, even if there's no reservations available and the wait list is on capacity, still double check and see if they have any reservations available. And if that time works for you, make sure to snag it. If not, you can always check back. It's not an official reservation, it's a wait list, so you're not going to be charged. So I would, you know, kind of keep your fingers crossed, but of course make other plans for food. Three Bridges is like a bar and grill, like tapas. So we're probably not going to eat like a heavy food. We kind of just want for our girls trip to be able to have a nice dining experience and relax. She did ask for what tables we wanted. If we want a table or if we wanted to have a lounge area. I personally was actually thinking of a lounge area, but I told her if the tables come available first, then just because we did want to get in, we did not want to get a table. And my glasses are starting to fall back here. But she actually told me that a lot of people don't like sitting at the lounge tables, and they usually come up quicker. So I thought that was nice of her to kind of tell me that. And hopefully tonight we can get in there a little bit earlier, because we do have to get up early for the parks. In the morning we have, here's that reminder there. Face mask, nose and mouth. So I am by myself right now. There's some people walking past, but I am still keeping my mask on, because that is the policy here at Disney. Although I'm fully vaxxed, I'm still keeping my mask on. Make sure you follow the rules when you're here. But in regards to the reservation, it definitely, always double check again. If they don't have it, check and see. If it's not a priority, then definitely you don't have to go all your way trying to talk to a cast member. If the cast members say they don't have anything, usually that really does mean they don't have anything, because their job is to make you happy and to make sure that you have the experience that you want to have. So they're going to be honest with you and try to do the best they can to help you and make your experience the best. So like she told me, 2.5 hour wait at the possibility. That's the max. It could be sooner, but I appreciated the honesty and I appreciated her doing that for me. So fingers crossed that I can get that that we are able to get in and eat there, and that my besties wake up from their naps. And hopefully I'll be able to film some great tapas and drinks for you. So I'm going to show you guys here. That is Destino Tower. And you see Three Bridges right here, Villa del Lago, Destino Tower, and Toledo's and Dahlia Lounge are at the very top there, Destino Tower. And it's a beautiful, beautiful resort, Coronado Springs. It's a moderate resort, but has so many great amenities here: restaurants, dining, quick service, table service. During normal times before the health and global crisis, you know, they had spas and a couple of other things. They have a concierge, a club level. Right now there's no club level in the Disney resorts, but I highly recommend it. The only downside is you're in the Animal Kingdom area, so there's buses only at this location. So no boats, no Skyliner, no ferries, no monorail, none of that. That's the only transportation. Unless you have a car, that's your only option. Right now Disney's minivans are not operating, but you can do an Uber or Lyft if you want to. But right now that's your only thing, is take the buses from this resort. So that's the only downside for me personally at this resort. We just checked into our room. I'm going to give a review in a little bit about what I think of the room so far and how I like it. And let's see, I'm phasing out here. My screen's getting blurry, but hopefully we get that reservation. I will let you know. All right, so I wasn't able to get any footage. I was too busy having fun. But I wanted to let you guys know that Three Bridges was amazing. The ambiance, the vibe was totally awesome. We had a patio style seating that you see in some of these pictures. They do have tables and a bar area that you can sit at. But we sat near a fire pit. Although it wasn't working, It was still beautiful. We had great views of the lake there outside in Gran Destino Tower. We kind of decided on a couple of appetizers, the corn dip, chorizo queso, as well as some wings. They were all pretty good. And of course, we had some cocktails. My drink was a berry mint smash, which was a non-alcoholic beverage. It was very good. My friend got a cocktail. I don't remember the name, but everyone seemed to enjoy their drinks and just enjoy relaxing. It was a perfect way to end the night before park hopping the next day. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe so that you'll get that notification when I upload day 2 of our trip.